Alrighty, folks. Hello and welcome to Bristol Motor Speedway. 90 laps in the Xfinity cars. I'm starting 10th and number 7, streaming live at twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore. Thank you very much for tuning in. The recorded version of this race, like all of them, is going to be at youtube.com/C/John Theodore. So hope you guys enjoy it. Strap yourselves in. 90 laps at the last great Coliseum. And hopefully it resolves in about 35 minutes so that we can get over to the National Series at Irwindale. Oh geez, 21 car has a 400 iRating. Yeah, this is a single split race. This is going to be interesting. Strength of field. Dominic, it looks like the strength of field is about 1.9K. You were asking about that earlier. So let's do this thing. 90 laps. Ain't gonna have to worry about fuel.
Yeah, because it's been split. Dick, good, bad? Up to you, man.
I've been on for a while. Do bang uptime. Exclamation mark uptime will tell you how long this stream's been going for. This is a longer one than usual. I just started a late night stream for the VRL League. Got frustrated with how that went and didn't stop. Second in Carb Cup. Where's Carb Cup at this week? Aren't they at Talladega? Two hours, 54 minutes. Alright.
8.764.
Well, it's going to be this one and K&N at Irwindale, or it's just going to be this one and then that'll be it.
Still there.
Depends on how long this one takes.
Still inside. Clear. 16.092.
Tiptoeing around this 21 because he has a 400 iRating.
Still inside.
Got a little free wide action. Love it,
Still
folks.
inside.
There we go.
Door quarter clear. 16.17. Caution.
Dominic just got spun, dang. That stinks.
Alright, you're going to have to come around to 21.
Oh, that was, what, 3.5 laps? Time to get tires.
Unneeded there on lap 4 there, 5. Yeah, actually, I don't even think that was what brought out the caution. It was not. Well, that sucks. If y'all would have just held it together 3 more seconds. No, I could see he just wanted to run me over right there. That was his whole intent. Oh yeah, I could for sure see that coming in my mirror. I gassed it up good at the corner before trying to get some space.
Alright, here we go. Yeah, I mean, what was weird is that spin happened right as the caution was coming out for something else. Bristol tempers. I just don't want to be involved in any of them this time around. I don't want to be the cause of anything. I don't want to be involved in any of it. We're going to try to do a 0x Bristol race. How's that sound? We're not going to need to fuel the whole race.
You'll be lining up behind the 15.
13th spot. Single split B-Hark. There's only 21 registered this time. Is actually not that slow. So I guess he just wrecks a lot because he wasn't actually all that slow. Oh yeah, Mike, my first restrictor plate race with the Fanatec, it was the same thing. It was like, oh my goodness, I can actually hold a line and draft around people. That was probably where the wheel made the biggest difference. Everywhere else, it's the pedals that make a bigger difference, but in plate tracks, it's the wheel, for sure. You need a wheel that you can hold steady.
We are having a hard time hearing you. If you could get that mic a little bit closer.
19, you got a mic?
Maybe help us a little bit. 1 to go. 45. Class, you're going to be on the inside, I believe. Line up behind 20.
Alright, we're on the inside.
Thank you, sir. Yep, yep.
Wonder if Isabelle Bouchard, she wouldn't be related to Ron Bouchard.
Radio check.
That'd be kind of cool. Alright.
Man, you know what time it is.
Lap 9 and 90. Remember, it's Bristol, so it's all about survival for the start of this thing.
38.118 outside. Still out there. Still there.
There's the sliding into each other and the wrecking, and the 3 wide and the wrecking.
709 clear.
2's just all over the place right now.
I'm not trying to save her. Keep her on my right rear, that's fine.
Clear high.
Right.
Quarter outside.
Thank you, Joseph.
Still out there. 16.903. Still out there.
Me too. I didn't do nothing. I ran my line. I didn't touch you at all.
Outside.
I actually kind of agree with the 18's assessment on that.
Still out there.
You can at least check up or something.
16.3.
Outside of you, dude. I gave you a couple 3/4 of a track to save it. I wouldn't think you need the grade spot to save it on the wall.
Alright, so
now
now I think we might say
don't come up where I'm at.
Ron did die.
You know, when like something gets loose
But-
on the right, so in second
Anyway.
car goes to like.
I guess it'd be a short
not
subject to
down
bring up.
Well, I like how nobody apologized.
Okay.
Boy, bitch, we need to
So,
do over
let's see.
here.
I'm gonna stay out this time.
The only reason I kept it in is I got a buddy behind me that I'm chatting with, and he was like, dude, just gas it, and I knew I was gonna get by you while you were saving it. That's the only reason.
10-4, 10-4. I didn't get wrecked, so it's not that big.
17.
But
Got the lucky dog.
I was
I'll
just
be having a lap car coming to the outside.
I was just trying to get out of your way. I thought that was the best way to get out of your way, man. Just
Yeah,
get the hell out of your
late
way.
on a Saturday night.
More of a track, man. Because when we're side by side already and you're losing
I'm
it,
starting to feel the effects
I
of the
feel
fatigue
like
too.
Going down is going to help the people behind me from keeping it behind. You know, we're just going to cause a big wreck if I would have got on brake.
Yeah, Ron was awesome.
Hey,
Okay, thanks, Dominic. Yeah, because these guys are just, yeah, I remember, yeah, I'm trying to think if I actually ever saw Ron race or if, I just remember from seeing the videos of the wrecks on YouTube. Eye pacing. Yep. Well, so much for that, Dominic. Honestly.
Yep.
Honestly, like, I don't know. I don't know if it's even that big of a deal. I was started on the inside last time and I gained 2 or 3 spots before the end of the first lap.
yeah, I just wanted you to know that, you know, in case something would happen right there.
Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate it. It. $17 and $90. Predictions for real Bristol. I like Kyle Busch at Bristol. He is very, very good there. Although as poorly as I did in DraftKings today, my predictions at Bristol probably ain't worth much. And rain. Yeah, you getting some TV time, man.
Get behind the 2, 44.878.
Yeah, there's going to be some rain. Oh, great. Delayed green for why? Logano's won Bristol. Who did I have today? Well, I had Clements and Ty Majeski, which is why I didn't win. And then I had Cole Custer, Garrett Smithley. I did have Ryan Preece. And who else did I have?
And 1 to go.
And one other.
44.
I think I might have had
0, 8.
I can't think of his name. The 24, Spencer Gallagher. I might have had him too.
I got called flashing right
And with Denny tomorrow. That is going out on a little bit of a limb. I mean, he's good at Bristol. There are so many of them who are good at Bristol. Bristol's just so hard to predict.
Did that guy drop out, or is he still here?
Coming to the green. Make sure you stay in line.
All right, here we go. Le Pesca is in, and the green flag is in the air, and we're racing.
When you get a chance, you can look at your temps for me. 41.278.
Well, I'll let Dominic up, because I didn't get a good restart there at all.
Caution, caution.
19, dude. Come on, bro.
How about water?
My goodness.
Right there.
Make your damn mind up so I can go the other opposite, because I'm sketchy. Much respect for that move there, 9-car. That was a fly job.
Alright, man. I really, like, this is my favorite track to drive. It's probably the worst track to be in races in on this game.
I mean, you're in at the wrong time too. When it's single split, it's gonna be junk like this. We just went one lap and like 4 guys pitted. I don't know why.
You'll be lining up behind at 6.
I didn't hear what you said, one, but I was just pushing real hard.
20. Got the lucky dog. You got a lap car coming to your outside.
Oh, nice. Eric Jones, you're both from Michigan. Clint Boyer. That Clint Boyer would be a very popular win.
Yeah,
If he started making a run at the championship this year, that would be very, very popular.
You would think, hey, man, he's got the way faster. Let me just get the fuck out of the way.
SG Elite, thanks for the 1-bit cheer. Eric Jones is going to have a nice
career. How you guys figuring out how many splits and strength of field and stuff?
It's totally based on how many people register. So we only had 21 people register, so they all got thrown into one split. If we would have had 40, then we'd have 2 splits of 20. And then it's all based on your iRating.
Yeah, I've been on iRacing here since 2011 and stuff like that. I've still never understood. Probably an idiot.
I don't know how. I don't know how that stuff is so hard to understand. Do you understand it now, or do you want me to go into more detail?
No, I understand it fully.
Okay.
Pit road is closed.
Yeah, Boyer's primed and ready for a deep playoff run because he hasn't had one in years.
What is happening?
All right, 2 to green. We need to see the FAQ again.
Alt F4. Press Alt, then press F4. You're sitting in the middle of the track. You're getting to wreck someone. You are a hazard.
Or hit I or S. One of the two.
There we go. He's out. My goodness.
Man, this.
Has the cream risen to the top?
We're on 1 to go.
For the most part.
You're going to be on the inside.
Cream does rise to the top eventually.
44.
Good thing this is only 40 laps.
Le creme de la creme.
Oh crap, I'm reading it wrong.
Oh, jeez. Oh, my goodness. I don't have high hopes for this. Yeah, I guess he did a black screen or something.
I think we can get some green here. Feel it.
I'm not optimistic.
Ready to be focused now.
Sub Persona, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. I'm falling behind. Stay hydrated, bot.
It turns down. Green flag.
Come on. I needed a good restart that time.
6 outside. Clear high.
All right.
Inside.
2 car just took out the 9. All right.
Right.
That was another lap.
Bro, you sure you got your release mark?
I just don't get it.
Pit road? Yes, I do.
Jeez, it took it
Pit
3
road
wide.
closed.
Ay, 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 ay. And we're pacing again.
Pit road is open.
I'm primed to restart on the outside. I don't want to pit. Leaders haven't pitted since the start of the race. I think the 3 just made an unsafe pit exit. Is that a commitment cone violation? Oh, Patrick, that's so true. High I rating does not equal high IQ.
20. Got the lucky dog. I have a lap car coming on the outside.
I've been called for it, so apparently they will, but apparently not always. I don't know. Maybe it's only if you hit the cone that's the problem.
Dude, why would you do that?
I like it when you hear that under caution. That means someone's just run into someone else under yellow. Oh, I need to kill the broadcast command. Mullet Militia, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome to the family. 2 is behind me, but I'm going to be on the outside on the restart, so maybe it'll be fine. The 8's behind me, so if he decides he wants to pay me back, now might be something. A hit could be coming from the 8. I'll just put it that way. If he's still pissed. I feel like the 8 was the one who was most pissed off at me for that wreck at Bristol and NIS fixed. I'll be outside 3 wide, great. That's why it's so important to get a good restart and get in front of the 3 before the 2 has a chance to go 3 wide on us. 2's got to be at 8x. You only get 17. So he's going to get into instant trouble pretty soon. Yeah, there was a wreck at Bristol and NIS fixed, and I caused it because it was a bonehead, and I stayed out on tires, and it was actually working out okay, and then I overdrove a corner, locked him up, and slid up into a guy and caused a big wreck.
But we're gonna be on the outside.
It actually ended up not being as big as I thought it was. But the Jake Potak got taken out pretty hard in it, and so I think he was pretty bitter about it. Alright, let's see. 5's got damage, the 4's got damage, everyone's got damage.
Pace cars off, be ready. Green.
Here we go.
42.3.
Alright, so the 3 was able to slide up in front of me.
Inside, inside, inside. Still there. All clear. 16.401. You're outside. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear. Clear. Inside, inside.
That didn't need to happen.
361. Still there.
That also didn't need to happen.
Still inside.
Sorry about that, John.
Clear, clear, clear. Inside. Clear on the bottom. Two inside. Inside, inside. One only.
Thought I would have had you clear.
Still there, door.
Apologize.
Alright.
8.481. Still inside.
Man, Bob, I don't know what it is about you, but you racing me is hard as hell, man.
16.08.
I'm sorry about the fighter. I was like barely touching the idiot both man. Right now I'm just running the top.
Outside. Clear.
No, they're all wrecking balls.
Outside. 16.292. Clear high, clear high. Stay to the high side.
Hey, Arca breakers.
Caution, caution.
Getting caught up in the wreck.
God, that team was
Man, tell me what you got.
tearing me up close. Sorry about that, 12. I was trying to stay off of you.
I have no words.
Let's catch the pace car here, floor car.
Let's go in and get some tires and repair some damage.
Pit road will be open this time.
Sorry about that.
Use the I'm here for safety rating. Thing anymore, huh?
Sorry about the contact aid. I don't know if I came up or if you came down into me. I really couldn't tell from where I was sitting. From where I was sitting, I felt like I held my line, but I don't know. Two-car will leave eventually. I'm gonna get the damage repaired. I know it doesn't matter so much at Bristol, but it'll matter enough. Oh, never mind. I guess I'm not getting the damage repaired.
All right, buddy. Line up behind the 19.
I was thinking the same thing, 2 cars, like shit, I better go high.
Yeah, the 48, that's pretty easy.
Man, everybody checked the front of it.
Underwhelming or underperforming. The six has been pretty underwhelming.
Yeah, I was checking up and
Trevor Bain.
You're coming in hot.
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't like to talk bad about drivers.
I know you're not gonna throw it up high, man. I can usually avoid it pretty good.
They're all better than me.
You're gonna have to come
15
around
looks
to
like he's
15.
crab walking. He's gonna be good and behind us now. That's good. Bane is usually underwhelming. That's true. Alright, so we're going to be back in 10th. Did everyone pit that time, or did some of them stay
All
out?
right, you're gonna have to come around at 14.
And where's the 8? That's a good question.
One to go.
He didn't drop,
On the
did he?
outside. Gonna line up behind the 21.
He's back, okay.
45.169.
Alright.
Coming to the green here, bud.
Well, that's the thing. You can't infer anything about how they perform at plate tracks.
Keep protecting those tires.
Oh boy.
Your tires. Slow car on the apron in front of you.
What the hell are you doing up there?
38.995.
Yeah, sorry, Riley. You all checked up in front of me, man.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 19.
Stupid. And that's why I joined at 1 a.m. I thought, you know, we get a split, we could race them, but
No, it's the opposite's going to be true in a single split.
If I slowed anybody up there, I got a bunch of wheels
Line up behind them.
I got half a mind to just pull off, not do this race, and go to Irwindale. This is only halfway through. This is... I mean, I can pull off right now and go to Irwindale. What do you guys think? I gotta finish. I got bets on the line.
Lucky dog. Down car coming.
Did you start in first gear? Like, that was the most pathetic start on 4 tires I've ever seen.
No, I think the pole sitter, I just smashed the gas in second gear and it just spawned.
Can't do it. I got people's bets are on the line.
I mashed the gas and I was in second gear and it didn't spin.
I do have the
So
advantage
you
in
got something
Nexus.
going on. Did you take 4 tires?
15.
Holy shit, dude. Adderall or caffeine
Oh, this 15
or
car
cocaine.
is
It's one of
the
the
worst. Okay, there he goes. He's just going to
And
pit
no
lane.
joke, the pit road police is out in effect.
Nah, I'll stay in this thing and we'll finish it out. I'm too tired to do Irwindale properly anyway.
We haven't even made a 5-lap run yet.
This is the reason why I'm thinking of dropping out of this thing is just because
It's absolutely
we're not
pathetic.
getting any
No, it's
run.
No, we're on a single split B Fixed race.
I always tell you finish, Mike, because
Yeah, but Raleigh's-
you need practice at finishing races.
Some of us first time to this track. I mean, look at it. Look around. We get to see everything at 50 miles an hour. It's beautiful. Yeah, look at the positive, dude. Don't be so negative.
Oh boy.
Whoa.
Roll another blunt.
It is a nice track, 11 car. That's nice that you really brought that out to me, man. I really haven't, you know, just observed the niceness of this track. And 1 car, I think you really just need to just look around, take a deep breath, smell the roses, man, and just picture yourself in Bristol, man.
Picture yourself in Bristol tomorrow while you're watching the Cup race.
I'm
And he
picturing
just sounds like a dude that never gets paid.
I'm picturing myself at Bristol tomorrow. I'm picturing rain. Rain.
1 to go.
You
Lining
watch
up
your
on the
mouth,
outside, it
7
looks
car.
like. 45.1.
It's water, I swear.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 21.
I'm picturing Chris Stabler, Wilson, Tennessee with.
Alright, let's have a little better restart this time, bud.
I'm gonna probably let the 8 by on the start. Well,
Peter.
I've got the 21 starting in front of me. He's got the 19 starting in front of him. This ought to be interesting.
Hey, Peter, gonna get a good start here?
Pace car's off.
Nope,
Flag.
not a good start.
40.051. Outside. Still outside. Still there. Still out
Okay,
16.666. Outside clear.
all right.
Outside quarter. 16.26. Still outside. Clear.
Son of a gun. All right, just nice and easy. We got a 2X going right now, so we're at least holding on safety rating.
202. Outside. High.
You know what? Now we're wrecked. Screw it. We're going to Irwindale. What a mess. All right.